Jimmy. And smoke on loud. I got perfect attendance. I ran that work.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another episode of Killer B After Dark. And I'm coming to you guys as promised for episode 3 that I was going to read a diary entry out of my diary. Yay! I'm actually going to read 2 of them. So, yeah. What else? If you guys haven't seen episode 1 and 2, look in the description box. Or, yeah, just look in the description box. I'll make it easy for you guys this time. But, in future tense, turn on your notification bell every time I decide to upload one of these crazy episodes, okay? And it's about 10 o'clock at night, I think. And I have to be at work at midnight. Yeah, I got called in, so what? Okay? But anyways, let's get straight into this, okay? I am going to read a insert from December the 29th, 2019. It says, my last thoughts before 2020 Vision Year. I want to start this year off strong. Forget about the past years and all the heartache it rained on me. Yeah, I can admit I caused majority on myself. Most people at this moment is making yearly resolutions. Not me. I have made mental milestones, aka the ones that you guys see on my channel, that I want to accomplish each month. I feel like I have gave people too much of my time and attention. They have did nothing but wasted it and just disappeared. Sometimes a person get tired of that and just shut completely down. And honestly, that is where I've been doing. That is what I've been doing. So basically, if you guys don't know, I don't know. I was in a tough place in my life back in December. I feel like everybody was turning their back on me, so I just shut down. And I feel like I'm getting back to that shutting down stage, and I don't want to do that, but girl, it's hard. So last uh section I'm going to read is from this year, February the 3rd, 2020. It said real 2020 vision. When this year came, I really had an open eye on what I need to do and how I need to move in the next couple of years. I have to understand it's okay to lose people in the process. I only have a few friends that I can count on, but I know I should not trust no one. Learn how to accomplish things on my own. Next plan, building my future, building my financial foundation. So with those two, I guess it's opened up the floor for a lot of questions. So back in February, um, I'm gonna say right before the virus came, I had a big bill hit me financially. Um, I didn't know how I was gonna handle it. I didn't know how I was gonna live from check to check. I didn't know none of that stuff. Um, this was right around the time I was smoking and drinking a lot. So, when it came to my savings, I blew that because I was smoking and drinking so much. But it's like a miracle came, and I'm not gonna talk about it because um, everything is not to be talked about if someone does you a favor or if someone helping you out. So I'm not gonna talk about it, but I appreciate the people who was there I appreciate the people who thought about me. I appreciate the people now who thinks about me, who calls on a daily basis and just asks me is I'm okay. I mean, you don't even have to have a conversation with me. I just appreciate people who can call and say, hey, are you okay? That lets me know you took the time out your busy schedule to actually think about me, to actually give two fucks about how I feel. Um, I feel nowadays people want everything on their schedule. Um, they want you to walk when they walk. They want you to talk when they talk. They want you to move when they move. Um, I guess they want you to be on like a follow leader type deal. And honestly, that's hard for me to do sometimes because sometimes I look at things and I just be like, I can make it better. And then I want to see how I can make it better, if that makes sense. But now I got to the point in my life where I just want to like disappear. Like, not disappear, but disappear to a point to where I just disappear off the grid for a amount of time where I can just get my mental right. Don't focus on anybody but myself. Don't worry about how somebody might feel if I say something they don't like. Don't worry about how it might affect my family. Just disappear off the grid. Um, don't talk to nobody for weeks at a time. I did that before, and I feel like I came back happier. I feel like I came back with my mind clear. I feel like I was a new person. So I feel like, and that's not necessarily disappearing from work, disappearing from my parents, or anything like that. It's just me disappearing from social media, from everything else that's not going to benefit me into becoming greater than what I am. So yeah, I think I'm at that point now to where it's time for me to actually take another mental break. And I usually take these mental breaks. I'm not gonna lie, I usually take them every 6 months. And then I'm like, yeah, it helps, but it's not enough. So then I scale back and I start taking them every 3 months. And then I'm like, maybe, maybe I'm making life more than what it really is. So then I start taking them every 7 months. But then it's like looking back over everything, I feel like me taking them every 3 months was a great idea. So, and I haven't took one ooh, for a long time. I would say my birthday kind of made me take my mind off of certain things, which it did. But it's like when I got back from my birthday, it's like my mind got back focused on BS. And I feel like when I take mental breaks, it's like my mind just goes elsewhere and it takes me a minute to focus on the BS. It takes me a minute to get back in the loop. So that's where I need to go just to clear my head. And that's what I've been thinking. So that's what I might do is just take a mental break. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm still going to put out videos. I'm still going to post on Facebook and other stuff just to remind people of my videos and stuff. But I think I'm just gonna give social media a break. I'm gonna give my life a break. I'm just going to go into mode to where I just focus on myself, build myself up, and then come back to the universe and try to make, I guess, what you call life works. Okay? Cause I have so many things I want to do, and I think my mindset is kind of driven on a lot of things I can do. I just don't feel like I have the time to do it. And I feel like I don't have the time to do it because I always focus on other stuff, I guess I could say. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm not even going to give myself time. I don't know. I just want everything for me to be different. And the only way I feel like it'll be different is if I just focus on myself, bring myself back to reality the way I know how, and be done with it. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know some things I wrote about in my diary. Um I write about a lot of stuff in my diary. Like this is how my diary looks. Um sometimes um sometimes I have days where I really don't have nothing to say. Um some days I get to where I have a whole book to say. Um So I have days where I have a lot to say. I just, I don't know. I just feel like me getting books like this, writing in them, really does help me out. So yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it. Um, I write down my thoughts in here. I write down how I feel. I write down if I have any mental thoughts, like any business thoughts. I write them down in here. Um, I don't know. I just write everything I feel down in this book. Um, so yeah, that's just the way I feel. I just write everything down, and that's how I've been getting through my depression. That's how I get through basically everything that I go through life. When I feel like I don't have nobody to talk to, I just write it down. Um, And then I hate when people say, when you feel the same way, you can come and talk to me. But honestly, they really don't want us waste time talking to you. So it's like, I'm not even going to waste your time. I rather just write down how I'm feeling, express myself that way because people that say they have time for you, they really don't. And I'm not going to say all people, I'm going to say majority of people. But anyways, I'm about to end this video, because I have other videos to put out before I actually go to work. So I will talk to you guys on the next video, or you guys can just catch me tomorrow. So if it's the weekend like it was for me, make sure you guys stay out of trouble. Make sure you guys catch up on all of my videos. Make sure you spend much time as you can with your family. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, of course. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Be blessed, guys.